Sarah who?
Sarah Webster.
Sarah Webster.
That's
yeah.
our grandmother.
Yeah.
Great-grandmother.
Great
Our
grandmother.
great-grandmother.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that was your great grandmother.
Yeah. Your great-grandmother, too.
I mean ours, yeah, right. And she was how old? No, she was born in
She was born in 1869.
1869.
Yeah, and she died in 1964.
Oh, when I was born.
Yeah.
So she died 5 years after slavery.
Right.
I mean, not died, but
She was born 5 years after
Lincoln freed the slaves. She
He
was
freed
born.
them in 1865.
Right.
She was born 1869.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's okay.
Mhm.
Yep. And that was our great grandmama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Sarah Lee.
Huh?
No, Sarah. You saying Sarah? Our great.
Yeah.
You saying Sarah had to be an Indian though? Well, looked like one.
Her last name was Newton. before
Well,
she married our grandfather.
Okay. Well, you got to think back them days. Them was the original people, the Indians.
Yeah.
Right. You got to think if you can put it together like that, bro. That's who the Indians was right there. So she
By
could have
being
been.
a Newton.
And then she's a Newton at that.
Yeah.
And what was they living at then?
Mississippi.
Everything started in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Slavery and everything. That's why,
Fresh
yeah.
off the boat.
Exactly.
They was fresh off the boat.
They was, man.
Yeah.
Think about it. 5 years,
Yeah.
they was dropping them off. Man, that's crazy.
Now I don't think they went back to who Mama's parents was. That's our great, you know, the one.
You just saying Sarah. Nothing after Sarah, huh?
No.
We before.
Not yet. I know Sarah. Then Sarah mama is. It's almost impossible.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
because if that was 5 years after, it's almost impossible to find her mama.
And what was really thing to me was to find out that she was born 5 years after
Lincoln freed the slaves, man.
And then I had a chance to scratch her head and listen to her tell me stories.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And
Yeah.
you still here.
in 74.
Yeah.
I mean, in
She did. She
64.
told. Yeah, she
That's
was.
when she died.
Okay.
In 64.
Yeah.
And she still had her
Will,
faculty.
right, everything.
Yeah, the only thing she was doing was, losing
Oh,
her
sight. That was it.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then I always wonder why people say don't eat pork and all that shit. That's all our ancestors ate.
Right,
And they
right.
lived to be longer than us,
Exactly.
older than us.
Right. The reason for that, everything back then was natural. Because you was
Yeah.
eating livestock.
Yeah.
Right now, everything is chemicals.
Yeah, they put shit in there.
So
to feed
that's
the
why
cows and shit.
They didn't have that back then. They
Yeah.
didn't have the knowledge, the technology, and nothing back then to do all that. Now everything is chemicalized.
And that chemical shit
Right,
is the one
this
that's
is
giving
why.
you cancer.
And everything you name, yeah. Yep, polio, and all that. Whatever they making up.
Yeah.
Whatever they making up.
Yeah, that's what the name of it is. Whatever they making up, bro. Yeah, that's some
Shit
history.
still there, man. I like that, man.
Right on, man. I got
Laid.
a beautician back there. She been doing it for years, man.
Yeah, it's laid.
Right on, man. But that's
Some
some
windy out here.
no, that's some powerful history to know about your people, man.
Yeah. And I didn't know that until Tan, she called me and she was telling me that some of the information that I had gave her,
Right.
because I was getting it secondhand.
Right.
Uncle Lyde and them.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And so she looked it up and she, and she said, well, most of everything you told me, she said,
Probably
true.
as far as they can go back as Sarah, our great after great,
Yeah.
because everything else was white.
Yeah.
Cause they were still slaves then. Lincoln just freed them, right?
Mm-hmm.
With her grandmama, with our great grandmama, right?
Now, did
To find her grandmama, it had to be in us.
our grandmother had
Okay.
a brother named Gurley Webster.
Webster.
Yeah. And he had a bill in the store down south in Mississippi.
Yeah.
And the white man cheated him.
Yeah.
Told him that he owed more than what he owed.
Yeah.
And he smacked my grandfather. He smacked Uncle Gurley and told him to get out the store.
Yeah.
Uncle Gurley went and told his sons. They came back and killed that honky man and came to Indianapolis. They killed him and put him on the horse.
Right.
And they